Hey y'all, thanks for joining us. If you don't know me, I'm Lo. I'm from Passion and Growth. I'm the CEO, and then I have Daniel here. He's coming around. He's my lighting guy, tech guy. He helps in the warehouse, and he's my assistant. So
nice to meet y'all.
Yeah, we and him hang out all the time together, doing Passion and Growth stuff. So if you're joining us for the first time, let us know where you're watching from. Drop us a hello. I'm going to check over here first and just make sure that our audio is good and that you can hear us. So let me check. Tell them what we're going to be making.
All right, so we're making an avocado today with chips and tomatoes and cilantro. And you want to tell them about the drink that we're making today?
Yes. Okay, so our audio is good. I just checked. So let me pull up where I can see comments. So ideally, we were going to be making a prickly pear margarita.
We really tried to find it.
However, we couldn't find. Sorry, we're talking over here. We were trying to find a prickly pear margarita syrup. We couldn't find that. So instead of a prickly pear margarita, we're going to be making a strawberry margarita. The idea was that it would be like Barbie inspired, which is why we were going to do the prickly pear, but we're going to improvise here. And then we're going to be making some guac. So if you're new to watching us or you're a long time subscriber, let me know that you're watching. Drop a hello in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. And I'll tell you a little bit about what we're going live for. So I decided to start doing a self-care happy hour every Thursday at 4 p.m. And it's going to be just us making things that make us happy.
Why not?
So it's either going to be like a snack, a drink, it could be like a smoothie, it might be a DIY skincare product. We will do unboxing of my self-care subscription box. So it kind of will vary every week. I have a self-care menu that we pull from, so that way we can decide what we're going to do. But with Barbie coming out and it being summer, we wanted to do like a fun, bright drink and then also do some guac. So that's what we're going to be doing. If you're watching, let me know. I have the comments pulled up on my computer over here so I can see. But in the meantime, let's get started. So
let's do this.
First up, we're going to make not the prickly pear margarita, but just a strawberry margarita. We've improvised on a lot of things. I also don't have a shaker, so I'm using a tumbler. So I'm going to use this tumbler that I got from my mastermind I'm in, and it says "Stay humble, hustle hard," which can't be more fitting for this. So this will be our shaker. Actually, would you mind filling this halfway with ice, and we'll get our ingredients ready.
Here's some ice.
So for this margarita, it's simple. It's going to be a strawberry margarita. I'll wait till he's done. We got our shaker/tumbler full of ice.
Okay, we got the ice.
Okay, so first off, you need a shaker or a tumbler in my case. Fill it with ice. And then we need 6 ounces of silver tequila. So we got 1800. I'm honestly not very familiar with my tequilas, so this is just what the guy at Total Wine told Daniel to get.
Literally, he was like, "You go for this." So I was like, "Yeah, why not?"
My experience with tequila is just having it in margs and then, in Mexico taking shots of it, and that's just house. So that's my experience. So here we go. We're going to have 6 ounces of silver tequila. There's 4. We'll do 2 more. So again, 6 ounces of dang, that was like the whole bottle.
Literally, I'm like, wow.
Did I measure that right?
Sure we did.
That's 4 ounces, right?
Yeah, it's 4 ounces.
Wow, we're getting drunk today, I guess.
That's fun.
Okay, so we're 6 ounces tequila. We used the 1800. And then you need an ounce of triple sec. Wow, I can't believe. Oh, we made a batch beforehand.
That's
to
why.
test it.
That's why
Okay.
I tested it out.
Okay.
I was like, whoa, that went down very quick.
Wow, I was like, we're gonna die tonight. It is Thursday, I guess. Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday.
Okay, that makes more sense. We had a batch we made to test it beforehand. Okay, so 1 ounce of triple sec. This is what I'm using, Mr. Stack's triple sec. So that's what I've got. I've had this bottle for literally like 3 years. I don't know if it has an expiration, but I hope not. And then we have 3 ounces of lime juice. So Daniel hand squeeze the limes. So we have our limes. And if you're just joining us, let us know where you're watching from. We're making a strawberry margarita and guac. For our self-care happy hour, these are 2 items that just make us smile. So that's what we're making them for today. So we're gonna basically just use all of this hand squeezed lime juice. All right, so we're gonna just pour that bad boy in there. And then we need 4 ounces of what would be prickly pear syrup.
And I swear, guys, we really try to find it.
So instead of the 4 ounces of prickly pear, we're just gonna be doing strawberry. So here we go. Boy.
Let's go.
I made a mess with this earlier when I was doing it. I learned.
Like lesson here. Yeah, that's good.
And we're gonna do a little less than 4 ounces just because it was pretty sweet on the batch we made before. So I'm gonna do like, what is this, like 3 ounces?
Yeah, that's about 2.5 ounces. 2.5 ounces.
Maybe let's just do another little pump.
Like another pump?
Yeah, just in case.
That's good.
There's a whole lot of tequila in there.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we got 3 ounces in there now.
3 ounces of our strawberry syrup. And this is the kind we use. I don't know how to say this. What is it? Turani strawberry? I'm sure there's a better way to say that. But that's the strawberry syrup we use. And then we just give it a little shake. You can give it more lime if you want. If it's too like sweet. But in our test when we just did it was all right. So
yeah, it was good.
So I'm going to shake this in my tumbler.
And the tumbler.
I hope Sarah watches this because she's our mentor who gave us these. So I hope she watches us and sees that I'm just shaking up a margarita in this tumbler. I mean, it says stay humble, hustle hard.
Oh, I love that. It's beautiful.
Motivation, some affirmations while you're making your margarita and eating guac.
Shake that really hard though.
It'll leak. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. And don't you spill this everywhere. Yeah, you can't really.
You gotta like get it real good there.
We're gonna buy a shaker before this next episode.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, and then we've got some fun little glasses that we're gonna just. Oh, we probably need ice in these too. Do you mind?
Yeah, of course. Let's get
grab me some ice.
Let's get some ice.
Okay. Thanks for joining us and watching. So we're just doing a self-care happy hour, making things that make us happy. That's perfect. This one, por favor.
De nada.
So I've been trying to learn Spanish. And so I've been doing Duolingo. And it was actually my first language. And then we stopped speaking it at home and I kind of lost it. And so Daniel here is bilingual. And so we've been trying to improve my Spanish. So let's see, how do I say, ¿Cómo se dice we're making margaritas?
Estamos haciendo
Margaritas.
There you go.
So we're here, we're going to teach you how to make drinks, make guac, and teach you a little bit of Spanish. Just enough to get you in trouble.
Just enough to get you in trouble.
Alrighty. So here's ours. So you can also do a salt rim or sugar rim if you wanted. I intended on doing a sugar rim and I forgot. So we're just going rimless. But you can definitely add either or. I'm not actually a big salt person on my margarita. But if you are, it'd be yummy.
You know what I'm noticing now? I can already tell it's got less strawberry, so it's gonna be just perfect.
It's gonna be perfecto.
Perfecto, yeah.
So this recipe that I just told you guys makes 2 margaritas. So it made us 2 of these perfectly portioned margaritas. There you go.
All
All right, and cheers to our first self-care happy hour.
Salud.
Salud.
This is good.
This is better than a restaurant.
It's homemade.
Homemade margaritas.
Homemade. Like, what's better than that?
I'm gonna start advertising. I'm a homemade margarita connoisseur. It's like, I am crafty. I homemade margs.
This is really good, though. It's perfect. This is the perfect amount of everything.
This is perfect. So, again, this was our strawberry margarita. These were all the ingredients we used. We used 1800 tequila. We did 6 ounces of that. This is 1 ounce of triple sec. We actually did 3 ounces of the syrup just because we don't like super, super sweet. But if you like sweet, you can do 4 ounces. And then we added 3 ounces of fresh lime juice. And that was that. And we shook it in our little makeshift shaker that's really a tumbler and poured it over ice in a glass. So it's delicious. I'll post the recipe once we get done here, and you guys can make it as well and let me know what you think.
Yep.
Okay, so we did the margaritas already. Now we're gonna move on to the guac. So Daniel is gonna whip this up.
Let's get to the walk, y'all.
So I'm gonna move all my ingredients out of the way. He's going to slide in. We'll move all of our alcohol. We're gonna keep sipping our Mars while he makes this.
All right, guys. So first we're gonna chop. Let's start with the tomatoes. Tomate.
Oh yes, these is like Spanish food, self-care all in one.
Yeah, why not? Gotta do a little bit of everything. So let's start. I'm gonna just go ahead and do
Squeeze it in here.
half of the tomato. There.
There we go, perfect.
All right. So we're gonna just chop our tomato first. So if you know me, I love chopping. By the way, I take my time. Loves it. I just chop.
It's
That's literally my job.
It is truly an experience. He loves chopping things.
Yeah.
Okay, those that are joining, let us know that you're here. Let us know where you're watching from. I'd love to know, to be able to interact with y'all. We're making a margarita. We're making guac. We're just chatting. I guess we can chat some self-care now. It is our self-care happy hour. So to me, self-care really is anything that like makes me happy and like releases stress and like puts me in a good positive mindset. So that's kind of what the self-care happy hour is all about. We're going to be doing it every week, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we're just going to be either we're just going to be like making things that make us feel good, whether that be a smoothie, a cocktail, a snack, a treat. We're going to do unboxings. We'll show off new products when we have them. Okay, Daniel, I have a question for you. I know I didn't tell you there's going to be a Q&A.
Oh, shoot.
I know. I'm just kidding. Chop, 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 chop. What is your favorite form of self-care?
My favorite form of self-care, honestly, is starting my day with a really good breakfast.
Oh man, we love a good breakfast.
Literally love a good breakfast. A good breakfast every morning. 30 grams of protein for starting your day. Because why not? That's all you need to have a great day. It's a great breakfast.
That's a good form of self-care.
Yeah. What would it be for you? What's for
My
you?
favorite. That's hard.
Miss Lorena?
I really like reading. Reading's probably one of my favorites. I don't do it probably enough, as often as I should.
Okay.
I mean, I probably read like a book a month, but reading, I love getting lost in a good book. That's probably my fave.
Okay.
All right, what's your fave kind of like skincare?
Okay, my skincare routine. So
Which
for
you've
me,
got a routine.
oh yeah. So let's just say for my face, definitely every night, every morning, just cleanser and moisturizer. Before I go to bed, as soon as I wake up. Sunscreen before I get out of the house, because we all know it's super hot right now.
Oh
So.
yeah, we're in Texas if you didn't know.
So it's over 100 degrees out there, so we want to make sure we have our sunscreen. For my face also, for me shaving, it's a big thing. I don't really like, I get a lot of ingrown hair, so shaving every Wednesday and Sunday, it's a great thing. It's just really good, and it's been working out for me, so why not?
Okay, so what we got going on here? How much of each ingredient did you
So we're doing 1/4 of an onion, and then we got half of a tomato, and then just a little bit of cilantro, and then we got our lime here ready to squeeze. And then here we have our avocados. I'm gonna just set them over here because they're next for the chopping situation.
Okay. We love a good
You know, I love it. It's so good.
Okay, y'all, these margaritas, I'm just gonna warn you, they are strong. I already feel tipsy.
I'm like, I should probably get to chop first before I keep drinking mine.
Wow, so if y'all are looking for a good homemade strong margarita, we've got you. We'll drop the recipe in after this.
Oh God, why not?
Oh my goodness, that is so funny. Okay, so tell them a little bit about, so I told them that you are my assistant, and he helps me in a lot of various ways. He helps me in the warehouse. He helps pack all the boxes that go out every month.
Yeah.
He helps me do like personal assistant stuff as well. Like he was kind enough to go out and get all the ingredients we needed for self-care happy hour today. Tell them a little bit though about why you like working for Passion and Growth. So I want to preface this with, it is like, you know, our entire business is about like empowering, uplifting, and inspiring women to like practice self-care. And everyone on the team is a woman. However, obviously Dana is not. Yeah. So I kind of want to get your perspective on why like you wanted to join the team and like just, I don't know, your thoughts.
So for me, working for Passion and Growth is actually a great thing because I was raised by a woman. I love my mom. She's great. And I have been with her throughout my whole, teenager and adulthood, and I've learned so many things about how she doesn't just empowers herself through every situation, but she also empowers me to be a better human being, to be a better person, and to be the person that I am today. So for me, working for Passion and Growth, it's also very special because it's just so motivational for me and even my mom, and now even my family, because now I've shared with them everything that I know about Passion and Growth. It's like just packing by itself. It's honestly, I just love it. I can't wait for packing week every month. It's just so good. It's just so much positivity in a box. It's just I can't even get to describe. It's just as soon as I walked in there, it's not like any other job that you walk into that you're just tired and you don't want to do it, and you're like, here I am packing again. As soon as I walked in there, I'm like, I'm ready to pack. Like, what do I do? Like, what's next? Like, how, Lo usually let us come up with how we want to put everything in the box. She lets us just be ourselves, share our ideas. It's not just her doing it all. It's also letting us be a part of it, and that's what I really love about being with Passion and Growth and empowering other women. Because why not? I mean, this is why I'm here today, and this is why I am the person that I am because of an amazing woman.
Aww.
So
I swear I didn't pay you to say all those nice things.
Yeah,
although I guess I am paying you.
Yeah, honestly.
But not to say that.
Not to say that. That comes from the heart.
I'm just kidding. Oh, that was sweet.
Yeah.
Well, we love having him on the team. He brings a new dynamic. He's a lot of fresh ideas.
Yeah.
He does. He's got his whole family into Passion and Growth, and he sent all the amazing women in his life a Mother's Day box, which I thought was so sweet.
Yeah,
so.
And I got to write a note for every single one of them to tell them how special they are for me. So that was amazing,
Oh, that was sweet. Alrighty, so what we got going on here?
So right now we just chop our tomatoes, we chop our onions, we got our cilantro ready to go. Now I'm just cutting our avocado in half so that I can mix it all together. And just have our wok ready here to go with our margaritas.
I'm telling you, I'm just sitting here sipping, and this is just going down too easy. Next time we're gonna have to check the alcohol content of these before we go live and start sipping them.
For real. Let me get done here so I can actually
start. You are missing out.
So I can start enjoying my margarita over here.
I was smart to go first with my drink, so I can just sit here and watch you.
I saw you.
So next week we actually start packing our boxes. The theme for August, wait, did I just blank? Oh, it's I am motivated. Whew, sorry, almost said I am free, but that's the theme for this month.
I actually really love that theme though. It's so
I am motivated.
Like I'm already motivated to go and pack.
I'm excited. The books just came in yesterday for the box. Oh, and it's so good, so good. So we got the books. We have most of the products. We're waiting on one last product to show up for our boxes. But we start packing next week. So we'll start on Monday and boxes will ship out on Thursday. So they're going to be headed out soon. The theme is I am motivated though. So, we're heading into August. A lot of people are sending, kids back to school or going back to school if you're a teacher. It seems to be a time of the year when you're kind of getting yourself set up for the last, several months of the year. So we wanted to do a box that kind of gave you that extra oomph to help you get organized, help you get motivated, and to tackle the last few months of this year. So if you're watching, let me know where you're watching from. Say hi. I would love to interact with y'all. If you have commented, I guess I can't see them, but maybe no one has, and that's why. Oh, yes. Okay. Hi, Christina. Hey, how are you? Oh, wait, is that Christy? That's Christy. It popped up as Christina. Christina Bottle. Hey, Christy, how are you? We are here doing we're making margs and guac. We're doing a self-care happy hour.
Yeah.
So Christy is in my mastermind, and she's a pro at going live, and she's always sharing everything she's doing. Her kids, her husband.
Oh, that's awesome.
So she's the person that we all look up to because we want to be like her on social media. And so I love that she's here, but she's going to be so proud that we're doing this. So Christy, we're going to do this every week on Thursdays. We're going to do a self-care happy hour where we just do something that lights us up and makes us happy. So thank you for watching. That makes me very happy. But yeah, I aspire to be like Christy.
Alright guys, so we go back to our guac here. So I have everything ready, set it on the bowl. We're going to start with our avocados here. Going to start just taking all of that out, putting it on the bowl there. Okay. Oh, this is going to be so good.
I lost her comments, so I'm trying to go back and find them. Take me back.
That's funny. Alright, let's get our avocado in there.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I found y'all back. Christy said you two are doing amazing. Thank you, Christy.
Thanks, Christy.
Oh, she's so sweet. She's seriously the best. She's so nice and is always so helpful. And then Shannon Richter said, love this. Thank you. We're having fun too.
It's actually so fun for us.
It's so fun.
We're ready.
I've always wanted to do more on social media, as far as going live, because I do want to connect with my audience more, and it's really important to me to connect. I just going live is not necessarily my favorite thing. And so it's been something I've fought for the last, 3 years that I've had in my business. And so, I do it occasionally, and I know that if you have been in my community, you have seen me go live, and I do show my face, but it's not something I've been super consistent at, and I will 100% admit that because it intimidates me. And so I was really happy when I brought Daniel on board, and he's working with me. And it makes me more comfortable to have somebody else also. And so I just wanted to show up more for my audience, for you guys, for the community, show you who I am as a person too. I'm a real person that struggles with self-care also, and struggles internally with a lot of different things, mindset and just loving myself. And so even though I have this business that I really aim to empower so many other women to really take time for yourself and love yourself, and just do things that make you happy and light you up and give fun and easy ways to do self-care, it's still something that I have to think about all the time too. It's every day I have to think about what can I do that day for myself to really make sure that I'm making myself a priority. And sometimes that looks like just waking up and making my bed and taking a shower. That's a beautiful form of self-care that I didn't always realize that was self-care. And so
I love that. That's really good. That's really deep.
Well,
I like that.
I just noticed my mindset sometimes. If I haven't showered, if I haven't made my bed, I don't know that I like always recognize that it puts me just like in a funky mindset. And so sometimes it's really small things that you don't realize are self-care that are really setting yourself up for like success and clearing your mind of clutter. So that's kind of like what I'm here to do, is to just share what I'm doing and share tips, share ideas. And with that, we also have our monthly subscription box where we send out products every month to you, so that way like you can try out new things and just really be intentional about doing something for yourself. So
I love that.
all right, what we got going on?
Thanks for sharing that. Okay, we're back here. We're back to
Back to our cooking show. Cooking with Daniel.
Damn low.
Cooking with Daniel and Low.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the tomatoes first. I'm just gonna slide that in there.
Did I miss you smashing all the avocado?
Oh, you did. But I was showing them. I was like, no, we're gonna.
Oh, you were doing all your
I was
pretty
like,
slices.
We're gonna get that in there.
Okay.
All right, let's go with the onions now.
Christy said, I could use one of those cocktails you have. Christy, girl, they are strong. I didn't realize we were making such a strong beverage, but these strawberry margaritas that we whipped up. I don't know if you were on here when we first started, but we were talking about how it was supposed to be a prickly pear margarita, inspired by Barbie, but we couldn't find the prickly pear syrup, so now it's just a strawberry strawberry margarita, but I think it still goes with the Barbie thing.
Yeah.
If y'all have seen Barbie,
It's
let
beautiful.
me know.
Oh, I know. Yeah, we need to go.
We gotta go. We're gonna go next week.
I know. All right. So now I've got the onion, tomatoes, cilantro, and the avocados all mixed up together for a guac. And then let's do some pepper. Just a pinch there. Now let's do a little bit of salt.
Our fancy salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah. By the way, we love this, guys. It's so good. And then let's squeeze our lime in here.
Do you know if you squeeze like a bunch of lime and then you don't like really wash it off your hands good enough, if you get like in the pool and the chlorine, it will like, I don't know, it like really can mess up your fingers. Sarah was just telling me.
Really?
She said her fingers like turned black because she had been like making something with limes, and then she went and got in the pool later. She went to the doctor and they were like, were you like messing with limes for the chlorine? So just to know, I know we make lots of things with lime.
I had no idea. Thanks for sharing that, because we've been going to the pool a lot lately.
So just make sure if you're ever like squeezing lemon or lime or something like that acidic, wash it really, really well before you get like into like
thanks
the pool.
for sharing that. I had no clue.
Sarah, I'll try to share that with me.
Thanks, Sarah. All right, so now I'm just gonna mix it all together. Come on, the best part of this.
So those of you joining, lots of people just joined. Let me know where you're watching from. Say hello. We're making a margarita and guac. We're doing a self-care happy hour, and today we decided to keep it traditional on Thursday with some, I don't know, guac and margs. You can't go wrong.
Why not?
We should make tacos tonight.
Oh my god, tacos sounds so good.
That sounds really good. Shannon said, have a margarita during each one. Oh, during each live? Is that what you mean? I mean, it makes us, I think, a little more chatty.
We're definitely a lot more chatty.
We've like tested the margaritas before we came on live. Yeah. And we both like had several sips because we're like, we don't want to be nervous and we want to be like natural.
Let's drink a little bit of this.
So, oh my gosh, this looks so good.
Oh my god, I can't wait to try it. Alright, I'm just making sure I'm smashing this avocados real well.
This is a pretty easy recipe with like ingredients that
it's very
you mostly have at home.
Yeah, it's very simple. You know, just cooking and making this. It's great.
So I have a funny story about the salt and pepper shaker. We love them so much, and my partner, she really wanted like these ones that you just push and they just come out when you push them. And so anytime we order products on a certain website for our business, if you order over like X amount of dollars, there's like tiers. If you order over $250, you get this gift. If you order over $500, you can pick from these sets of gifts. If you order over 1,000, you can pick from these sets of gifts. So basically, anytime we order, we get to like pick free gifts, which is, it's kind of strange and random because usually it's like boxes or our crinkle or our peanuts. So like we're ordering like packing supplies, but in all of them, we always get free gifts. So one of the times I got this salt and pepper shaker that you just like push on top and it grinds it up and comes out. So this is honestly one of our favorite things in the kitchen, and it came free from the place we order from when we were ordering business supplies. So a lot of things in our kitchen, actually, we've gotten like tumblers and just all sorts of stuff for free just from getting it as a free gift.
All right, the time has come, y'all. Let's give it a shot. We got our chips here. And we are ready.
Just some classic, isn't it the mission rounds?
Mission rounds, yeah.
All right, the time has
Spoon
come.
here, if you want a spoon.
I don't know, I'm just gonna stick my chip in there.
Set it over here if you're feeling it. And I can finally start sipping my margarita because we don't want to be drinking and chopping.
That's good.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna let you go shot first.
Oh, I already had one bite. I'm taking another.
All right.
Very good.
Time to try this, y'all. All right.
That's delicious.
Oh my god, it's good.
Wow. This was a good idea. Margaritas and
I love it. It's perfect.
So, those of you that have just joined, there's lots of new people on now. We're doing our self-care happy hour. So, every Thursday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to be here making something that just makes our hearts and minds happy. So, that could be a cocktail, a DIY skincare, unboxing products, you name it. We will be just having fun. So today the choice was margaritas and guac, and so this has been amazing. And okay, so we've got, oh, Christy said I'm off to spend time with family, sipping wine on a dock. I'm going to count that as self-care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. 100% that counts as self-care. So I would love to know from y'all what your favorite thing to do for self-care is this afternoon. This morning, my self-care was making my bed, getting up, showering, putting on makeup. And this afternoon, my self-care looks like guac and margs with my lovely assistant. So, also, if you're new here and don't know me, I'm Lo, and I am the founder of Passion and Growth. So I'm the one behind the scenes curating all the boxes. And then this is Daniel. He's my assistant. He helps out in a million different ways. One of his big jobs, though, is in the warehouse, helping pack all the orders. He helps receive products. He does a lot behind the scenes to help make sure all the boxes go out on time. So
I just love it. It's amazing.
Yeah, I love having the help and the fresh ideas. So that is totally another form of like self-care too. Like I realized how much I was still holding on my plate as a business owner and how much it was hindering me. And so I, over these last few weeks, like onboarding him and training him and really getting him more in the business, has been able to take things off my plate and allow me to do things like this. Things that I never really felt like I had the time to do and never could make it a priority because I felt like I was drowning in just like tasks and tasks and tasks, as opposed to being able to like build a connection with my audience and do more just things like this, just be able to talk to you, engage with you. So this is really important to me. So I feel like that was a huge weight just off my shoulders, off my mind. I feel like my creative juices have been coming back. I've been able to spend more time curating boxes to make sure that like our subscription box is the best experience ever. So yeah, I feel like this margarita is just really making me chatty here.
Yeah, I definitely like what you definitely have been doing. I got a little sneak peek of what's coming in the next few months, and
Yeah.
I'm really, really proud of it, and I can't wait for y'all to see it too, because it's really good. It's really good.
The next few months are really good. I mean, I think I say that like all, but they are. I mean, it's just me too. I'm a new business owner still. I started this business in 2019. I was new. If you don't know, I was a ER nurse before starting my business. I didn't know anything about business, and so starting that has all been new for me too. So as the business grows and gets older, I also get wiser and smarter, and I'm able to just be a better, CEO, a better curator of the products. I'm able to do so much more now than I was like then. So to me, it's just like each year the boxes get better and better and better. And we've started manufacturing our own products, which gives us the ability to get like really good quality products, but at like a cheaper cost. So that way, like we can still put such high quality and we're not compromising on anything. So it's like those kinds of things that I've just like learned and all the knowledge. as each year goes by, I think it just gets better and better and better. So, and there's been some of you that have been with us since 2020 when we launched, which is insane.
Oh, wow.
But you guys can probably attest that it gets better, and we just always trying new different things, and I don't know, I love it.
More and more creative.
More and more creative. Okay, well, I don't see any other comments. So I think that's all we have for y'all today. Do you have any last thoughts?
Right after I get one more, please.
It's good.
Because I want one.
I wish y'all were here to partake
Literally,
in our margaritas.
So good. Oh my
and
God,
guac.
I just want to get one more.
It's really good. I will go ahead and put the recipe for both of these in the comments and on my page. I mean, they're both pretty simple and easy. It's not like we, came up with this on our own. This is all pretty easy stuff, but it is sometimes fun to just watch someone do something that brings them joy. So today, this was our activity that made us happy. We're gonna now go sip our margaritas, eat our guac, but we will put this in the comments. So thank y'all for joining. We'll be back next Thursday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm trying to remember, let me look. Let me see what we're making. Let me see. I can tell y'all, I'm not sure 100% what it is, but...
To add to your question earlier, thank you so much, guys, for taking time of your day to just, be in your phone and just watch me and Lo over here just doing one of the many things that we love. It's just little things in life that just change your whole day and your whole perspective. Then just do what you love and your life will change.
It's
right?
true. I mean, without these people, without you guys here that are watching us and engaging with us, and I know some of you are subscribers and customers, I mean, I wouldn't get to do what I really love to do, and that's helping women come up with fun and easy ways to do self-care. I mean, without you, this business doesn't exist, and so and I think we are both very excited to start this weekly series where we can connect with you and get to know you better.
Yeah, sure.
So next week, we're going to be making... I can't, because I feel like some of these are going to get so interesting. We're going to make a DIY honey sugar scrub. So... Yeah, that should be. It looks like it's only 3 ingredients though, so it should be fairly simple. We'll see. But join us next week, Thursday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we're gonna make this DIY honey sugar scrub. So that will be super fun. So I just want to thank y'all for joining, and I hope you have a great rest of your afternoon.
Yeah, thank you so much, and
oh, we gotta.
One more.
Cheers! And then let's see. It's gonna be awkward while I end this.